Hello everybody and welcome back to Robert's Reviews. Today we are talking about the last season of a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful show. If the rumors are correct, we'll see this character again in the very near future. December, hopefully. But I hope we do because I really love this show. And I'm really excited to talk about Daredevil Season 3. Dramatic. Whoosh. Intro. Daredevil Season 3 was released in 2018, and it's pretty freaking great. If you guys remember correctly, which maybe you didn't, because not a lot of people actually stopped by and watched that video. But my Daredevil Season 2 review didn't go very well because I didn't really like it very much. I didn't care for Elektra, and the best part about it was the Punisher. Easily the best part, unfortunately. But this, they rein it back in, they bring back Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin, and they're like, come on back home with me, baby. And honestly, it's really darn good. It follows, basically what happens is, we see that Daredevil freaking survived from the Defenders, somehow, miraculously. It's not really explained how, which really pisses me off, but whatever. He survives, and he hides out in this church, right, where we eventually meet somebody who I'm not going to spoil, but it's pretty cool. And we have two new characters here. We have Ray Nadeem, who is an FBI agent, who's like in between working with Daredevil and working with the bad guys. It's this weird thing, because Wilson Fisk gets himself to move into his own house that they don't really know is his, and then he kind of can use that to his advantage to murder people, and especially Daredevil. And we also have Dex, who is another FBI agent who basically goes rogue and decides to become the new Daredevil after Wilson Fisk asks him to. That's a hard sentence. But it's complicated, and it really works quite well, especially with Kingpin back. I mean, Kingpin is the ultimate Daredevil villain, also the ultimate Spider-Man villain, which I hope we see in the future, but we'll see. I really, really liked this season. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it. If you guys want more in-depth thoughts, comment below, and I'll make sure that I reply to you guys. Let's talk about some of the acting. We have Jay Ali as Ray Nadeem. I'm only talking about the new people because we already talked about the old people. I really liked him a lot. I loved Ray Nadeem. I liked that he had a family, and I like that he was kind of in this moral compass issue where he doesn't really know where he fits. It worked quite well, and I liked him a lot. And I'm pretty confident we're not going to see him ever again. Wilson Bethel as Dex. I really liked him here. He also had this weird moral compass thing where he had this issue when he was a child and he's trying to get over it, and then he's got this new thing where he's like, I'm Daredevil, but he's really not, and it's cool. It's really cool. And the backstory for this character is through the roof insane, and it makes me love Marvel again for just making us have really good villains, right? Because bad villains are the worst, right? Because you hate having a bad villain. An underdeveloped villain is like, why even make a movie? And honestly, this villain's great. Paired with Kingpin, quite perfect. This season is action-packed, a lot of fun, and a very, very good ending of the show. I actually am quite happy with the ending of the season as well as the ending of the show. I think it was a good ending of an era, really, of Daredevil here. The last few scenes are a tearjerker, and I love them very much. And honestly, Daredevil Season 3 might actually beat Season 1. I haven't quite decided. I think Season 1 beats a little bit more. They both definitely beat Season 2 by quite a bit. But I'm going to go ahead and give Daredevil Season 3 an A. I think an A is fair. It's not quite perfect, not quite up to par with the first one, but it is eras above the second season, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm really excited to talk more about these Marvel shows because they're so much fun to talk about. Let's see, what's our next Marvel show we have to talk about? Runaway Season 2, that was a fun one. Punisher Season 2, yes. Captain Marvel, Cloak and Dagger Season 2, Avengers Endgame, and we have just a few more left, and then we're done. We're aiming to finish the MCU beginning of August, and then we're going to move on to the non-MCU Marvel content, which will take us throughout the rest of the year and well into next year. So make sure you guys subscribe if you like Marvel content. Subscribe if you don't like Marvel content. I have new stuff coming out every single day. So make sure you guys are subscribing. Comment down below what you guys thought about Daredevil Season 3. Like, and please, again, subscribe. It's a huge help. I can't even explain to you how helpful it is. It's really helpful. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.